Isabelita? Cariño?
Hi, Daddy. Where are you?
I'm on a fishing trip in the mountains, sweetie. It's beautiful here. Snow everywhere, and the air is so cold you can see your breath.
I want to see snow, too.
Soon, corazón. Soon.
Who is it, Isabel?
It's Daddy.
Daddy? Can I talk to him, honey?
Mom wants to talk to you.
Okay, take care, cariño. And I'll see you soon, okay?
Hugs and kisses, Daddy.
Anton?
Yeah.
Honey, are you...
I'm alright, and I'm gonna stay alright. So stay at your mom's, and I'll come and get you when it's over.
But when will that be, Anton?
I don't know. Listen, I have to go. But I'll call you as soon as I can, okay? I love you, mi cielo.
We met Colonel Wilkins at a small town called Cascade Falls, not far from Fort Teller itself. The town had been evacuated not long before, and it was decided that we would hold the area while Wilkins dug in at a narrow mountain pass to the south. Colonel Sawyer planned on luring the Russians into the center of town, where we could concentrate our defenses, but there were a lot of Russians coming, and not that many of us left. Unlike before, we could not retreat, because if we did, Fort Teller would fall, and Armageddon would follow in its wake. We all knew what that meant, and were determined to hold no matter what. Even Bannon seemed to have finally found his way. He was quieter than usual, and I remember wondering what was going on in his mind.
This will be our final stand. We have to stop Ivan from reaching Fort Teller.
What do we got in terms of support?
The Air Force will be flying CAS missions around the clock, but don't count on them to turn the tide. I'm not gonna lie to you, the Russians will throw everything they have at us, and we have to hold no matter what.
We'll hold, Colonel.
We've come a long way, gentlemen, and I trust that you will do what is needed when the time comes.
Colonel Sawyer, sir, the Russians have reached the outer perimeter.
And so it begins. Get to your units. We'll teach Ivan the price of invading our homeland. Okay, everyone. This one's going to be tight. We'll hold the bridges until Ivan regroups down the center, and then we destroy them and pull back. Webb, you have the east bridge, and Bannon, you take the west. Parker, you'll support Webb. This is it, gentlemen.
Roger that, Eagle 6.
Understood, sir.
Parker, we only have a few minutes before the Russians get here. Get some fortifications up around the bridge, ASAP.
tracks are ready to roll. Tracks are moving. Yes, sir. Armor available. Moving is ordered.
We got a truck ready, sir. Thought I'd be forced to sit this one out. I got my knee broken in Nicaragua, and they stuck me as an instructor at Ranger School in Fort Benning. Sure feels good to make a difference. We have the East Bridge. Now dig in.
Driving to coordinates.
For your protection, sir. Humvee is heading out. Fueled up and ready. Driving quickly.
Armored transport reporting in. Rolling, sir.
This truck is ready for action. Mechanized here. Truck's moving to a new position. For your protection, sir. Yes, sir, will do. Yes, sir, will do.
Bradley 8 moving out.
Eagle 6, the bridge has been secured.
Excellent. Hold until relieved. Eagle 6 out.
Command, I have a large number of Russians massing. Need fire support.
Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates. This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
This is Webb. I've got enemy armor at my pass.
Got hit hard.
Roger that, Webb. It's crucial that we hold out until they regroup.
Hostile units in
Parker,
area
I'll hold them off.
activated.
You concentrate on the bridge. Eagle 6, this is Webb. We have Russian troop transports incoming. It looks like they're gonna deploy near the tree line by the bridge. Can you do something about this?
Roger, will do.
Roger that, Webb. I got you covered.
Things are getting ugly. Repairing them now.
Awaiting command. Yeah, got it. Armor's ready to go. Fire that tunnel. We're awaiting you. Fire that missile now. Your order, held
Fueled up
confirmed.
and ready.
Sheridan ready for order. Hey, gun is locked.
That's one defeated
Throw the missile, sir. What do you want us to do, sir? What now, sir?
Want a fast transport somewhere, sir?
We're available for action. Yes, sir. We got a missile ready.
Ready to repair.
Armor ready. Tow on target.
18 squad ready. Going into the building. For your protection, sir. Patching them up, sir.
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Webb, Bannon, give me a sit rep.
We're holding the eastern bridge, but the Russians are intensifying their attack. We'll be forced to pull back soon if they keep this up.
I hear you, Captain, but we cannot retreat until they send the bulk of their troops down the center.
Bannon here. We're still holding the West Bridge. The commies are throwing a lot of crap at us, but we're handling it.
We'll go.
Good to hear, Captain. Hold in place until they slack off and regroup.
Will do, sir. Bannon out.
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Troop carrier, we're getting busy with the repairs now.
Armor ready. We got a missile ready. Bradley, enemy units in the target area are destroyed. Tracks are moving. Driving to coordinates.
Target is confirmed dead, sir.
Tow on target, sir. Enemy down.
We can't last much mechanic engaging in repairs. Anti-tank unit here, sir.
Under attack. We are ready to roll. Incoming fire. Yes, sir. We got a missile ready.
Parker, the Russians are making a determined attack on the West Bridge. Relocate there ASAP. But leave some of your people behind. We must hold both bridges for just a little while longer.
We'll manage, sir. Parker can stay where he is.
Negative, Bannon. Parker will be reinforcing you. Eagle 6 out.
Ready open by the greenhouses. Could use some artillery support, over.
Roger that, Bannon. Fire mission sent. Stay clear.
Nothing out, sir. Roger,
Got casualties.
what do you want us to do? Locking hostile. We got it targeted. Bradley, we done
Got casualties.
The Russians have overthrown our position, Parker. Reclaim it.
Artillery barrage inbound. Target area has been turned to dust. Moving hostile. The missile. We're in combat.
Yes, sir. Truck is available.
Unit killed.
sir. Eagle 6! Several Russian squads are pulling back and regrouping.
Roger that, Bannon. They're swallowing the bait. We just need to hold a little longer, and they'll funnel their attack down the center.
We can do it, sir.
We have to do it, Bannon. Eagle 6 out.
Move to that perimeter. Sheridan ready for driving to coordinates. We are ready to rumble, sir. Good done, sir. Taking the perimeter.
We're under attack.
Target vehicle disabled. Destroy the target. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu Niner out. Sir. Fire that tunnel. Waiting command. Fire that missile. We're waiting. You fire that missile now. Get that missile locked. Waiting command. Get that missile locked now. Transport somewhere, sir. Artillery barrage during
Eagle 6! The West Bridge has been secured.
Good. Now hold. It looks like Ivan is taking the bait.
They got us targeted. Copy that. Heavy artillery barrage inbound.
This is Eagle 6. Ivan is regrouping in the center. Blow the bridges and pull back. We rally at the North Bridge.
Target area has been turned to dust.
We're here. Moving toward the rally point.
This is Bannon. We're pulling back now.
Parker, Webb and Bannon will defend against Ivan in town while you secure the North Bridge. This bridge is our only remaining crossing. Ivan is falling right into our trap. Now we have to make sure they keep massing down the center.
Watch out for Russian choppers, Parker. They'll make your life difficult if you don't take them out quickly.
Good point, Bannon. Parker, I'm giving you priority on the anti-air support. Call on them if needed. Eagle 6, out.
We got a truck ready, sir.
This is Eagle 6. We are blowing the bridges. Make sure all of your units make it across, or they will be cut off.
AT squad here.
Infantry, attack.
Hurry up! Engage the target! Sheridan ready for the front!
Reporting in. Infantry, in combat.
Awaiting you! Enemy targeted!
Killed an
Hurry
enemy
up with
vehicle.
those orders. Go, go, go! What now? Get us move faster!
Enemy down.
Driving to the front!
We are ready to rumble,
Good,
sir.
Parker. Now dig in and get some MGs up and ready.
What now, sir? Rolling into combat! Sheridan ready for the front!
Kinda busy here.
Hostiles defeated.
combat.
Destroy the target. Killer awaiting your orders. Shoot that target.
Give us your orders! Move faster!
Destroy the target.
This is Joker. I am inbound for some air-to-air duty. Out.
Armin, heading to coordinates. Spinning those tracks. We support the troops.
No more bogeys in the target area. Joker out.
Armored transport joining combat.
Well done, Parker. The bridge has been secured.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. The Russians are renewing their attack.
Roger that, Webb. You and Bannon stay in place while Parker holds the bridge. If we can withstand this attack, we might just win the day.
Bradley returning fire at hostile. Enemy down.
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Sheridan ready.
Enemy units in target area got hit hard.
Mechanized here.
Target destroyed.
Parker, a squad of Soviet amphibious vehicles is trying to sneak across the river on the east side. Take them out. If they get through our lines, they'll be able to report back intelligence about our defenses around Fort Teller.
Copy that. Heavy
Eagle 6, what is the situation to the west?
Wilkins says some Russians are attacking through the mountain pass, but they're holding them back so far. Ivan is concentrating his forces here at Cascade Falls.
All the better for us, sir. We get to kill more of those bastards.
You're right, Captain, but we can't afford to get too self-assured. Ivan's main force hasn't arrived yet.
Bradley infantry firing at target defeated. Spinning those tracks. What do you want us to do? Fire that missile now! Hit that missile lock! Hurry up! Fire that missile now! Here, sir. Yeah, got it. Awaiting command. Heading to coordinates.
KIA.
Sheridan ready for the front. We need orders. Hostile target defeated.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu Niner out.
Parker, that recon squad is getting away. Handle it.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. That must be the main force coming at us now, Colonel.
Bannon here. They're definitely stepping up their attack.
Roger that. Call out when the main force enters the attack.
Will do, Colonel. Webb out.
Hostile target destroyed. Enemy defeated.
Bradley on the roll.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. We're under heavy attack by the Russian main force. We won't be able to hold much longer.
Bannon here. He's right, sir. There's just too many of them.
Pull back to the bridge, both of you. Regroup around Parker. I have a little surprise coming Ivan's way.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu Niner out.
Bradley returning fire at hostile. Destroy the target.
We'll go. Fire mission.
Those units won't be scouting much of anything now. I'm giving you access to additional fire support. Well done, Parker. Here they come. Don't call in any fire support on them just yet. Wait until I give the word.
Enemy is KIA.
This is Six Pack. We're dropping our payload. Take cover down there.
Hostile target destroyed.
Yeah! Take that, you red sons of bitches!
Everyone, stay low.
Now it's our turn. Everyone counterattack south and retake the town center before Ivan has a chance to regroup. There's not much time.
AT squad ready.
Bombers ready to go. Sheridan is moving out, quickly neutralized. Moving on.
They've all delivery order. Stay clear of target area. Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out. Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Reporting in. Will do, sir.
Napalm strike in target area completed.
What is it you want us to do, sir?
Understood. Coordinates received. Artillery firing.
Anti-tank unit moving out, sir.
Good work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
We're marching to that perimeter.
Copy that. Target coordinates will be toast. Stoker is on the way.
Throw the missile. We got a missile ready. We got a missile ready. We got that tank. Throw the missile.
We're moving out to that perimeter.
Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bombs.
Unable to comply.
That's a confirmed kill.
Reporting in. We're moving out to that perimeter.
Hurry up! Going to push it, sir! Waiting command! Get it out target now! Armor is coming. Take coordinates coming!
This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit with low effect.
We've re-established forward positions. Now dig in, Parker.
Destroy the target! All down! Incoming! Bradley infantry driving to coordinates. Tracks on moving. Rolling, sir.
Yeah! We're beating them back! We can do this!
Don't lose focus, Captain. I don't think we've seen all of them yet.
What? There can't be many more of them, sir! I've lost count of the number of vehicles we've destroyed!
Colonel's right, Bannon. There might be more coming.
Well, we'll kill every last one of them if that's what it takes!
Unit lost.
Just hold. They'll break eventually. They have to. Eagle 6 out.
Bringing in the goods.
This is Eagle 6. I have great news. Our scouts report that Ivan is moving at least 3 fresh armored battalions into the area. We cannot hold against that many.
But we can't fall back! We'll lose everything!
You're right, Captain. I've been authorized to call in a tactical nuclear strike on the Soviet formations.
A nuclear strike, sir?
Roger that, Webb. It should break them once and for all. It's our only remaining option. We regroup at the high school, call in the strike, and get the hell out of the blast area.
Target destroyed.
Sir, if we all fall back at once, they'll understand that something's up. Someone needs to stay behind to lure them in.
He's right. But whoever stays behind will be in the blast zone. It's a suicide mission.
Received. Artillery barrage inbound. This is
I've talked to the men, sir. We'll do it.
Are you sure, Bannon? I cannot order you to do this.
Tank killer!
I understand, sir. We'll do it.
Roger that, Captain. Parker, Webb, continue toward the high school.
Out. Copy that. Heading towards target coordinates. Iceman out.
Moving AT forward to a better position.
Parker, don't fall behind. Keep moving.
We're in combat!
Stoker here. Napalm payload dropped at designated coordinates.
You lost a unit.
Truck is ready for action. Driving quickly.
Roger that. Delivering a rain of shells at target coordinates. Copy that. Napalm strike inbound.
Perfect, Lieutenant.
They're firing at us. On the double.
Artillery barrage hit for full effect. Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bombs. Target coordinates are hot. Napalm delivered.
We're gonna sprint to the target, sir.
All right, everyone. Bannon, you call in the coordinates, and Parker will relay them to Missile Command.
Sending you the coordinates now, Parker. Don't screw this up!
Command reports the missile has been launched. God help us all.
Mike, where are you? Mike! Come on, hurry up! Mike, we gotta leave! Carajo! Mike! Hurry up! Come on, let's go! Mike! Mike!
Captain, I'm scared.
Yeah. Me too, Thomas. We're doing the right thing. They'll remember us for this. Gunner! Target tank, 11 o'clock!
Identified!
Simo up!
Fire!
On the way!
Gunner, fire at will!
On the way!
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! This is Bannon! The Russians are renewing their attack, and they're coming at us with T-80s, BTRs, and BMPs! I also see infantry moving from house to house. This must be the big push. I've lost 2nd Platoon and most of 3rd Platoon as well. We're holding, but they're breaking through. I'll try to pull back a little and get them to follow, but we won't last much longer.
Understood, Captain. I appreciate what you're doing.
Sir, I just want to say I'm sorry.
No need, Captain. I'm humbled to have served with you.
Thank you, sir. Bannon out.
Yeah?
Is this Colonel Jeremiah Sawyer?
Retired?
Not anymore, Colonel. You've been recalled to active duty. We need you in Europe.
I was wondering when you people would call. Has Ivan giving you a hard time?
The Russians have proven more resourceful than expected, Colonel.
They've made significant gains in Germany, and most of the 6th Fleet has been destroyed.
Yeah, I heard. So I guess you want me to go to France?
Affirmative, sir. You will command a combined U.S. and NATO task force with the order to drive the Russians out of southern France.
You do know why I was discharged, don't you?
Well, all has been forgiven, Colonel.
I didn't ask for your goddamn forgiveness. You people got us into this mess in the first place. And now you're standing there with your pants down wondering what to do. Well, that's what you get with a bunch of sycophant bureaucrats making all the decisions.
Do you accept the command, Colonel?
When do I leave?
A small band of ragged defenders fleeing the nuclear explosion in Cascade Falls had come a long way from the proud battalion landing in France in the early fall of 1989. It was months before the invasion of Seattle, and the Third World War had already been raging in Europe for several weeks. The outbreak had been sudden, if not unexpected. High-level diplomatic talks were still going on when Russian tanks started rolling through the Fulda Gap and on into West Germany. The diplomats had failed, and the armies had taken over. The U.S. 6th Fleet was destroyed during the initial fight, and the Russians followed their success with an amphibious landing near Marseille. The French army was pushed back hard, but U.S. reinforcements soon arrived to join a counterattack aimed at throwing the Russians back into the Mediterranean. We were all part of that endeavor, the unproven warriors of our generation, spoiling for a fight, and happy that our time had finally come.
Then we'll flank them to the right while the cavalry draws fire.
Oui, but we do have a problem.
Captain Bannon reporting for duty. Ready to kick ass and take names, sir.
You're an hour late, Captain.
I'm sorry, sir. I got held up by this girl in the village. And...
Your excuses don't interest me. This is Lieutenant Parker, and this
Sir.
is Commandant Sabatier, our French liaison officer. Charlie Company is waiting for you by a farm just beyond this patch of forest. You can actually see it from here.
Yeah,
Get over there now. We're moving into the attack within the hour.
Yes, sir.
Very eager. He'll be dead by dinner.
We'll see. Where were we, Commandant? You lost one of your officers?
Yes, a sous-lieutenant. The fool stepped on a mine.
Parker can handle that command.
You want your lieutenant to lead my men? But that is unheard of.
Do you doubt the competence of my officers, Commandant?
Vous arrogants américains, vous pensez que vous dirigez le monde comme il vous plaît? Ah, c'est pas possible. Incroyable.
Nous avons une guerre à gagner et je vais faire ce qui me semble nécessaire. My decision stands. Now let's get to work.
Zut alors!
Time for you to prove my faith in you, Lieutenant Parker. While Captain Bannon keeps Ivan occupied to the south, you are to strike deep at a fire base located near the lighthouse. Those guns are causing a lot of damage, so the sooner you get this done, the better. And Parker, you'll command a NATO unit. I expect you to show them the true mettle of an American officer. Eagle 6 out.
Lieutenant, over here, cowards die a coward's death. Keep that in mind and you will do well.
Parker, try to clear out that vineyard ahead so we can expand our supply lines.
This is Foxtrot 6. My aviation company has engaged the enemy, and my ground forces will soon be in contact.
Do you need a tank hunter? Changing heading for the coordinate. We're attacking, Commandante.
This is Bannon. I have enemy contact. Parker, get your tanks over here and reinforce us.
You belay that order, Parker. Bannon, you will fend for yourself. Parker's mission is to destroy that firebase, and it's not your prerogative to give him any orders. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
We'll fly to that position. Affirmative. We're moving. Almost combat objective stops enemy engaged. Chase server engaged. Enemy infantry is engaging. Order received. I will burn out the enemy. Contact out. We need heading for the coordinates. We'll move the leopard 2 now. Alpha need orders. Medium tank reporting. Engaging with phosphorus. Stay on over here. Heat loaded. Fire! As intended. Heading back home.
We lost a unit.
We should forget that AP ammo. Where do you want us? We're in combat. Just get us out. We'll move right now, sir. Prepare that quickly. Need a heavy tank? Fire at the target! We got a lock! Fire! Blitz them now! Push it! Evade fire! Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over. Leopard 2 now. Incoming fire! We're taking heavy fire here. Recovery vehicle is there. We are ready to roll. Destination received. Casualties reported. Shadow missed the target. Over. Targets are hostile. Fire. Cognac eastbound with napalm. Leonishka. now? We're taking heavy fire here. Prepare that, quickly. Can we do something for you? We'll do something for you. Heavy armor here. Yeah, rolling. Armor is ready. We're rolling now. Do you need some enzymes on the move? Armor transport. Enemy spotted. Attacking.
Firing a tight barrage at the target area.
This is Eagle 6. You impressed me, Parker.
Moving our firepower to the front.
We are reloading. The artillery strike hits ahead.
Bannon, come in. I want you to send a platoon to guard the vineyard.
This is Bannon. Couldn't Parker use his own units for that, sir?
Negative, Bannon. Parker will need all his units to complete his objectives.
I'm sure he will, sir. I'll send 3rd Platoon. Bannon out.
This is Eagle 6. Parker, we just learned that Ivan is holding captured AA vehicles near the lighthouse. You should try to recapture them. And watch where you call in your fire support so you don't destroy the AA units by mistake, Lieutenant.
We'll move to the platoon.
We lost a unit.
Heading for the coordinates.
Troop transport report. Engage the hostiles.
Alpha, get up.
We lost a
Over
unit.
here. What now? We'll fix that.
Transport here. What now? Kill that enemy. Kill that enemy. Use that machine gun now.
Over here. Fix him fast. Ready, help. We're engaged.
This is Union.
Need a heavy tank.
Around, so it's
Fire.
shut down that
Fire.
job.
Wer hat ja? Holding.
Union reporting. We didn't hit any hostiles. Over.
Target tank destroyed.
Unit lost.
Where'd you need a medium tank?
Heavy fire. Look out.
Medium tank report. Armor is on the move. Hostile
Unit killed.
destroyed. Fire of phosphorus. Mangusta defeated.
Target confirmed. Attaccare.
Armor's combo drop. We need some armor. We're rolling now.
Target attack. Yes, roger.
Unit lost.
Sir, medium armor here. We've got a lock. Fire! Great going, lads. Keep it up. Chieftains engaging. Engage now! Moving forward, you'll put fire on the target. Hostile destroyed.
I got a payload of
Parker, be careful when you approach the hill. They'll have fighting positions set up on the forward slope with the advantage of elevation.
Sir, shouldn't the lieutenant know this stuff already? I mean, a West Point graduate and all that?
I do not appreciate sarcasm from my subordinates, Captain. You mind your own business until told otherwise. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Don't be sorry, Captain. Just do your job.
Heading for the coordinates. We're engaged. He pierced that armor. Engaging with phosphorus. Engage with phosphorus. Engaging with phosphorus.
Cognac here. Napalm strike was right on top of the enemy. Over.
You should be more careful with what you shoot at in the future, Lieutenant. Those AA units would have been useful.
Heading for the coordinates. Mangusta here. We're flying to the destination.
We're ready to roll.
Armor moving out.
Bullseye on the hostiles. Cluster bomb hit right on.
Here, Commander.
Shadow
Fire
out.
that quickly. I need orders. Heavy armor is engaging. We've got enough. Fire!
Mangusta, need orders. Maintain and get that hostile. Enemy confirmed. Attaccare. Steady maneuver. We got our orders. Attacca. Anti-missile locked.
Aiming at the coordinates. Firing artillery. Over.
We're moving. Lock that target and fire everything.
Artillery shells delivered on the mount.
Heavy gun
Proceed on
those
hostiles.
coordinates.
Over.
Going for attack speed. Flank those coordinates. Up and attack the target. Target that enemy. And fast steady maneuver so I can aim. Comandante, we defeated the target. Mangusta, moving into attack. Acknowledge, Comandante. Moving out with it. We will fly to that cruise speed and we will fly to that
Armor
position.
needs to move right now, sir. We're on the way.
Shadow here. The airstrike is on the way. Over.
Do you need a tank hunter? Cruise speed achieved. Flying to the destination.
Do you need some armor?
Cognac inbound with napalm. Clear this platform.
Sir, disabled. Well, armor is on the move. We're rolling now.
Airstrike accomplished. Casualties confirmed.
Acknowledge.
Shadow out.
Armor is ready to go. We're rolling now. Sir, we're on the way.
Lieutenant, you've entered the camp. Destroy all enemy artillery vehicles in sight.
And we would prefer if you did it at once, Lieutenant. My men are suffering here.
Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack. Shadow out.
Engage now! Great going, men. Keep it up!
Target confirmed. Attaccare.
We need to get them moving. Armor, we're rolling now. Yes, sir.
Hostile spotted.
Helicopter.
Dead hostile.
We're moving.
Returning to base.
Enemy confirmed. Target that going for attack speed. Fire on the move. Target that enemy and fire. Mongo, attack! Target that enemy and fire. Lock that target and fire. Cruise speed and we will fly to that position.
That artillery is hurting my men. What is keeping you, Lieutenant?
Target confirmed. Pump up and attack the target. We're attacking, Commandante. Firing an AT missile. Following the flight path to the destination.
Shadow here. The airstrike is on the way. Over.
Moving out with flying to the destination.
Armor is ready to go. We are moving now. Go to Sabo and take that target.
Lieutenant, you're being ambushed by Soviet infantry hiding in the forest. Call in some napalm on those bastards.
Destroyed.
Shadow here. That was dead on target. Out. Cognac here. I've taken off
Do
with
you need a
napalm
tank
loaded.
hunter?
Over.
We're attacking them. We got the target. Firing. Lock that target and fire every flying to those
We've got one of your units.
Our chieftain is available.
The sky is hot. Get that hot. We got our orders. It's already firing.
Cognac here. I've created a hot zone. Returning to base. Out.
Medium armor here. We need to come up. We'll fix that.
The sky is hot. Enemy confirmed. Mangusta is flying low.
Cognac inbound with napalm. Clear this platform. Out.
We're on the way.
Helicopter changing heading for the coordinate. Changing heading for the coordinate. Following the flight path to the destination.
You should deal with those Soviet soldiers in the woods, Lieutenant. Burn them out like cockroaches.
Good work, Lieutenant. That infantry won't bother us anymore. I'm giving you access to some additional fire support.
Heavy engineers started repairs. Hold on. Yes, sir. Medium armor's ready. Driving to the position.
We're watching, changing, heading for the coordinates.
Our chieftain is Armor is ready to go. Armor is on the move. Armor moving out. Fire! Rolling to that perimeter. Armor's combat will match him up, sir.
We're watching from Angusta here. Attaccare.
Recovery vehicle here, sir.
Well done, Parker. I'm giving you access to some of our artillery. Use it at your discretion.
We're on the way.
Captain Bannon, give me a sit rep. Have you accomplished your objective?
Not yet, sir. Enemy strength greater than expected. I could use some backup. Over.
Negative. Stay in place and keep Ivan pinned. I'm sending Parker to retake the village instead. You hear that, Parker? Clear out that village and report back. Eagle 6 out.
Show no mercy, Lieutenant. Those rodents showed none to my people.
But watch out for infantry hiding in those townhouses, Parker.
Shadow is inbound. Over. We have confirmed enemy casualties. Good work.
Foxtrot 6 here. The bastards are fighting hard, but we will crush them, by God.
Medium tank reporting.
Lots of hostiles spotted.
Armor is ready to go. We'll draw the
Returning to base.
Armor here, Commandant. Commandant, we're on to me.
Yes, Commandante, we're here. We'll move the Mangusta to that position.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery?
We're ready to roll. Armor is on the move.
We're ready with the artillery.
Warriors ready.
We reach any target. Jawohl. We're on the way. Jawohl. We're on the way. We can start a heavy barrage. We're on the move. Driving to the position. Coordinates received. Fire. Got any orders for the heavy artillery? The barrage is on the way. Incoming attack!
Yes, sir. Medium armor's
My men say you are doing well, Lieutenant. Don't lose their trust now.
Chieftain is rolling. Armor moving out. We're firing at the enemy.
We can start a heavy barrage.
Hostile defeated.
We have the firing solution. Artillery, bereitschaft. Voorbereid. Firing for effect.
We're ready to roll. Armored transport is going down. Armor here, Command. Armor is on the move. Armor, we're rolling now. Evade that fire!
We're attacking, Commandante.
We got the kill in the strike zone. Give us some coordinates to attack. The barrage is on the way. We can start a heavy barrage. Yes, Commandant. We're attacking. Got the placement.
You breached the defenses, Parker. Now push the attack.
Union here. The artillery strike hit right on the mark. Out.
Firing for effect. Target.
Keep it up, and the village will be ours within the hour.
This is Union. Hostiles are taking the area.
Flying them down.
Artillery here, Commandant. Heavy artillery firing for effect. Artillery here, Commandant. Coordinates received. Fire. Got any orders for the heavy artillery? Firing for effect. The target was annihilated.
Medium tank reporting. Armor is on the move.
We reach any target, Commandant. Yes, Commandant. Heavy barrage commencing. Artillery here, Commandant. The barrage is on the way.
We're taking a medium tank.
I've got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way.
Urban combat is a dangerous discipline, Lieutenant. Make sure you protect your flanks at all time, and remember to respect your enemy.
What's the respect, sir? They're a sorry bunch.
This is a lethal environment, Captain, as I'm sure you'll learn soon enough. The moment you stop respecting Ivan is the moment you'll find yourself dead.
You should listen to your commander, Captain.
Yes, Commandant. Bannon out.
Not much remaining now, Parker. Finish them off.
They've got one of your units.
Artillerie bereit, Charles. Vorbereit. We have the final solution.
Yes, sir. We're rolling now. Sir, we're on the way. Armors combat ready. Enemy destroyed.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery? Firing for effect.
Armors compromised.
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
We can start a heavy barrage. Firing for effect. What's the rest of that building?
The airstrike was a
Got
failure.
any orders for the heavy artillery? Coordinates received. Feuer. The enemy rush is in full effect.
Medium tank reporting. Armor is on the move.
We can start a heavy barrage. The barrage is on the way.
Good orders. Destination received. Moving out. Destination received. Moving out.
Artillerie bereit, Charles. Vorbereit.
The village is ours. You're shaping up to be a fine leader, Parker.
Didn't seem that much of a fight to me.
Keep your opinions to yourself, Captain.
Landed on the mark.
Eagle 6, this is Foxtrot 6. My scouts report that the Russians are preparing a counterattack against the village. We're fully engaged here, and I have no men to spare.
Understood, Foxtrot 6. We'll handle it. Parker, prepare what defenses you can. You don't have much time.
Let's occupy that perimeter. We're ready to roll. Armor is on the move. No chieftain is available. We're rolling now. Armor
This is Foxtrot 6. The Rodents are retreating. This day will soon be ours.
Medium tank reporting. Rolling to that perimeter. Do you need some armor? Armor is on the move. Leopard 2 reporting in. Armor moving out. Heavy engineers ready for duty. We'll patch him up, sir. Bloody hell! We're engaged!
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We've destroyed the enemy and secured the base. Over.
And none too soon, either. I want you to relocate to the lighthouse and take up firing positions there.
But sir, what good can we do from there?
You will have to stop questioning every order I give you, Captain, or you will find yourself transferred to another battalion. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Moving to the lighthouse now. Bannon out.
Artillery taking heavy fire.
My payload struck friendlies. Please advise. Shadow out.
Recovery, we're rolling now.
Parker, Ivan will be back soon. I suggest you speed up with getting those positions up. Eagle 6 to Foxtrot 6. Give me a sit rep.
Foxtrot 6 here. We are holding, Colonel, but their anti-air defenses are proving a nuisance.
Roger that. I'll see about getting you some reinforcements. Eagle 6 out.
Started repairs. Hold on.
We can start a heavy barrage. Yes, Commandant. We're attacking.
6, this is Bannon. What's our policy regarding prisoners, sir?
What are you suggesting, Captain? We follow the Geneva Convention? But if they refuse to surrender, you shouldn't hesitate to shoot them. Is that clear enough for you?
Crystal clear, sir. Bannon out.
Leopard 2 reporting in. I'm moving out. Recovery vehicle here, sir. We're rolling now. Armored transport here. Sir, we're on the way.
I hope you spent your time well, Lieutenant. Those defenses will soon be needed.
This is Foxtrot 6. My scouts now tell me that the Russians are on the way. You better be ready, Lieutenant. Those are my men you're leading.
You heard him, Parker. The village must not fall. Bannon will support you from his position at the lighthouse. Eagle 6 out.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery? The barrage is on the way.
We wrecked that vehicle.
Cognac here. I've taken off with napalm loaded. Over.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Yes, Commandant. We are attacking.
Napalm delivered as intended. Heading back.
Fire at the target!
Enemy neutralized. Need an APC. We're rolling now. Strike going now. Keep it up.
Orders received. I will intercept. Unit out.
Artillery, the right chance. Yes, Commandant. We're attacking. Our ordnance
Heavy
landed
engineers
on the
ready for duty. Fixing the problem right
Hostiles
now.
must have left the area. No missiles fired.
Armor needs
Over.
orders. Evade that fire!
Got any orders for the heavy artillery?
Kill that infantry.
Yes, Commandant. We are attacking.
Armor's compromised. Incoming fire! Recovery vehicle heading for the coordinates.
You got casualties.
Started repairs. Hold on. Incoming fire! We took out the target.
On the way to engage hostile flyers.
We should be heading for the coordinates. Yeah, rolling. Get on moving.
Those helicopters didn't stand a chance. Chevalier out.
Hostile destroyed.
You got casualties.
Don't forget to cover your flanks, Lieutenant. Parker, the village is about to fall. You need to get your people organized and drive Ivan out of there. Good, Parker. Now don't lose that position again.
Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack run. Shadow
We
out.
can start a heavy barrage.
Take that fire.
The barrage is on the way.
Kill that infantry.
Chevalier gear.
Don't forget to call in fire support, Lieutenant.
Shadow here, that was dead on target. Out.
We took out the target.
Chevalier gear. The target area was empty. Please advise. Over.
Armor's compromised. We're in combat. Heading for the coordinates. Started repairs. Hold on.
Artillerie, Bereitschaft. Vorbereit. Firing for effect.
They should send some our way, damn it! What the hell are we doing up here?
You're holding the high ground, Captain. Now stay off the air unless you have something useful to report.
Armor here. What
The
now?
enemy was hit for full.
We are reloading. The artillery strike hits the enemy. Union out.
Good work. Next target.
on the way to engage hostile flyer.
Target tank destroyed. Repeat vehicle arriving to the position. Fire! Get them moving! Destination received.
Chevalier, hostile helicopters destroyed. Over.
Firing a tight barrage at the target area.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery? We have the firing solution.
We're taking heavy fire here.
Artillery shells delivered on the mount.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Strike one helo.
Chevalier here. Mission received.
Artillery, bereit, Charles. Vorbereit.
Missiles are cold. No targets in the area. Over.
Got orders for the repair tank. Prepare that quickly. Evade that fire.
This is Union. The artillery rounds are inbound.
We're engaged.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery? We have the firing solution.
Union reporting. The area was hit.
Hostile armor neutralized.
I got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out.
Any engineers ready to do started repairs. Hold on. We need a command.
You've got casualties.
We can start a heavy barrage.
Bloody hell.
Yes, Commandant. We are attacking.
We're taking heavy fire here.
This is Shepard. Payload delivered at coordinates. Over.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. Fixing the problem right now. Where do you want us? Took out an enemy, Commandant. Armor's compromised.
Incoming attack.
APCs engaged now.
They've got one of your units.
Incoming fire.
The village is safe, Parker. And we've started on the path that will see Ivan thrown out of France. Well done.
You show some skill, Lieutenant, and it seems you've earned the respect of my men. Très bien.
Allô?
Bonjour Colette, c'est Jean.
Jean, espèce de salaud. Tu devais m'appeler il y a 2 jours, j'ai cru que tu étais mort.
Jamais mon amour, jamais, je te promets. Alors tout va bien?
Il y a eu un autre raid aérien hier.
On a constamment des coupures d'électricité.
Salauds soviétiques. Mais bientôt on sera débarrassé d'eux. Nous avons fait beaucoup de progrès avec les Américains.
Alors, vous gagnez?
Oh oui. Oh, le colonel américain. C'est un vrai salopard. Ses plans de bataille sont complètement farfelus. Mais ça marche.
J'ai rêvé que tu étais mort l'autre nuit. Je me suis réveillée en pleurant.
S'il te plaît, calme-toi mon amour. Je serai de retour très bientôt. Nous irons sur le balcon pour discuter jusqu'à ce que le soleil se couche. Et ensuite, on verra.
Tu retourneras auprès de ta femme?
Oh, allons, mais enfin... Ma femme m'effraie bien plus que les rouges. Mais je m'occuperai de ça aussi.
Sois prudent, d'accord?
Allez, ne t'inquiète pas. Nous nous battrons demain, mais je t'appelle dès que c'est fini. Je t'aime, mon amour.
The Russians proved to be tough adversaries, giving ground only when they absolutely had to and making sure we paid a high price for every yard we gained. But after a few days, a gap opened in the Soviet lines and Colonel Sawyer ordered several companies through. The Soviet headquarters had been found, and we were to destroy it as swiftly as possible. If we succeeded, the Soviet defenses would collapse and France would be liberated, but if we failed, we would be cut off from the main force and annihilated. It was a daring move, typical of the Colonel. Always aim for a killing blow. Everything else is a waste of time and energy, he said to us once. And that motto seemed to permeate all his decisions. He was always certain, but the world was not. One uncertainty was Captain Bannon, who was acting like a loose cannon. We all wondered what it would take to bring him to heel.
We'll move our vanguard across that bridge.
Those bastards would be well fortified.
Oh, yes. I've ordered an artillery barrage to commence shortly. It should shake them up some.
No quarter should be given. I want these locusts gone from my country.
After today, they will be, Commandant. Parker, I want you to lead the attack. Bannon will be in reserve.
Reserve? Sir, my company should form the spearhead.
Your tanks will be needed soon enough, Captain.
But sir, we might miss the battle!
Is this about fame and glory, Captain?
No.
You'll find none of that here. Now go brief your men.
Yes, sir.
That's our cue, Parker. Get your unit. Jump off in 10. Parker, as soon as the barrage ends, I want you to attack. Move up through the town and strike at the command post by the church.
We do not have long before our main offensive begins, Colonel.
He's right, Parker. We need to cut off the head of the snake before the offensive is launched, and time is scarce. I'm counting on you. Do this right, and we'll save a lot of NATO lives. And Parker, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but those narrow streets would suit your infantry real well. Tanks will have a hard time maneuvering. The cavalry has lent us some helo support. They can help us spot ambushes and find other hidden enemies. But they don't carry much armament, so be careful with where you send them. Launch your assault now, Lieutenant. Start by securing those bridges. Bannon, leave a platoon here to help defend those bridges once Parker has captured them. The rest of your force is to provide security for Commandant Sabatier as he flanks around to the south.
Sir, can't the Commandant manage his own security? My company could support Parker instead.
Don't argue with me, Bannon. Your heavy tanks will be sitting ducks on those narrow streets. Now move out!
And do not forget the church, Colonel.
Okay, try not to damage the church, Parker. It's apparently very old and has some cultural value to our allies.
It was built in the 12th century. Vous n'avez donc aucune culture.
Well, you heard the Commandant. But don't hesitate to blast the damn thing if it stands in the way of your objective. Eagle 6 out.
That fortification.
Our Scorpion's up. We're rolling now. Armor here, Commander. Armor is on the move. Scorpion here, sir. Hostile spotted. Firing.
Squad, get to the position, people.
Armor here, Commander. Chieftain is rolled. Armor moving out.
We are ready for combat, Commander. Enter that building.
Leader line tank driving to the position.
Yes, Commandant. Cruise speed, the chief.
Armor is ready to go. Our Scorpions at your sit. We're rolling now.
Neutralize that emplacement.
Need some medium artillery? Yes, Commandant. We're attacking.
Leader line driving to the position.
Parker, deal with those mortars up on the hill. We have some airborne units standing by you could call in. Eagle 6 out.
Mortar is ready, Commandant. Fire barrage on that position! We destroyed the enemy.
Hostile destroyed!
Fire mission received. We're aiming the mortars right now. Union out.
Barrage is on the way.
The mortar barrage hit the enemy. Casualties spotted. Union out. Hostile destroyed.
ligne de Blissett, Commander.
The barrage is on the way.
Scorpion, need orders. We'll move right now, sir. Enemy spotted. Attacking. We took out the top. Light armors engaging hostile.
Get that hostile.
We take that fire.
Fire on the move. We're moving fast to the position. Get that hostile.
Where do you want us? Driving to the position. Perimeter coordinates received. Moving. Where do you want us? Fire at the target.
Target neutralized.
Mobile mortar is ready, Commandant.
Order received. I will burn out the enemy. Cognac out.
Sir, fortification removed.
Medium artillery is available for you.
Armor is ready to go. Our chief deliverer, sir. We're on the way.
Available. Take out that hostile.
Scorpion armor is on the way.
Roger. Yes, Commander. Squad moving.
Back. Over.
Light tank here. What now? Evade that fire. Moving forward a little faster,
Maneuver so I can aim. Get that hostage maneuver so I can aim.
Armor's compromised.
Scout on the move. Fire on the move.
We're fighting. Let's move it.
Anvil here. I'm inbound for a bomb delivery. Out. Affirmative. The Legion will drop in at the coordinates. Walnut out.
We killed that soldier.
Mobile mortar is ready, Commandant.
I have talked to Bunker Buster. Anvil out.
Anti-tank squad right. Yes, Commandant. Squad moving. Infantry under fire.
Medium artillery is available for you. Our ordnance landed on the mark.
I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks. Over.
Engage! This is a hot...
They've got one of your units. Out. Ghost reporting. I'm returning to base.
Incoming fire.
The enemy's got hit. Over.
Hostile armor pierced.
Affirmative. Mortar barrage is on the way. Union out. Unit bomb deployed right on the mark.
Sir,
Cognac out.
Need some medium artillery? Firing for effect.
Our Scorpion's up. We're on the way.
Union reporting.
Engage!
Our orders hit the target. Out.
We destroyed that mortar is ready, Commandant.
Incoming!
Well done, Parker. Bannon's company will defend those bridges while you continue toward the church.
Need a troop transport, Commander? We will get him in shape.
Good work. Next target.
Parker, we need to clear out the town. You'll have to move fast, but be careful. Call in fire support if needed. Eagle 6 out.
Where do you want us to recon?
Armor's compromised.
Parker, the artillery needs to be dealt with. Capture or destroy it. I'm calling in an airstrike to clear the way for you. Eagle 6 out.
Medium artillery is available for you. Coordinates received. Fire.
Yes, sir. Medium armor's ready.
I move on, Curtis. Fixing the problems right now.
Need a tank bus heading out.
Armor here. Armor is on the move.
Building hit, and the kill is confirmed.
Troop transport available. Driving out now.
Give us a target. Fire at will! Captain Bannon, are you covering the right flank? I think I saw some movement there.
Yeah, I'm looking and there's nothing there. Not a damn thing.
Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, Commandant, I'm sure. No wonder you people can't defend your own country. You keep jumping at shadows.
That's enough, Bannon. Focus on the mission and stay off the radio if you don't have anything important to report.
Acknowledged, Commandant. Flying to those coordinates.
We're fighting here! What now?
Coordinates hit by our mortar barrage. Union out.
Enemy neutralized.
Infantry under fire!
Laser guarded requested. Coordinates received. Anvil out.
Scorpionius armor is on the move. We're rolling now.
Hostile armor pierced!
Yes, Commandant. Scout helicopter.
We are moving!
First one down, Parker. Keep moving.
Fixing the problems right now.
We are heading out.
Armor's come down.
Acknowledged. Mission received. Heading for the target area. Uploaded with a bunker buster and heading for the target. Over. Ghost here. Mission accomplished. The attack was a success.
Light helicopter at your targeted enemy and steady maneuver so I can aim.
We hit the mark and took out some hostiles.
Keep it. Recon helicopter here. We got our orders. Attack.
Enemy destroyed.
Union here. Order strike completed. We hit hostile forces. Over.
Activate. Attack. Steady maneuver so I can aim.
Scorpion need will move right now, sir. Can I do something for you? Incoming fire!
Give us something to scan. Fire on the move.
We need a command. Are we needed somewhere else? Destination received. Where do you want out that hostile?
Transport here. We're on the move. Engage the hostile.
Fire on the move.
Armor here. What Scorpion's driving?
We're ready with the artillery.
Great going, lads. Keep it up.
Building targeted. Fire.
Armor's combat ready.
Jebel, we will get him in shape. Mobile mortar is ready, Commandant. The enemy was hit for full effect. Yes, Commandant. We are coordinates received. Fire.
Scout the heli flying to the destination. Target confirmed. Attaccare. We're going to recon this. Steady maneuvers. Fire on the move. Fire on the move. We're moving fast to the position. Going for attacks. Cruise speed achieved.
Laser guarded requested.
Fast
Coordinates received. Anvil out.
We got the target. Firing. Target confirmed. Attaccare.
Need a troop train commencing repairs.
Helicopter.
Laser guided hit. Enemies killed. Anvil out. Fire mission received. We're aiming the mortars right now.
Steady maneuver so
Union
I
out.
can aim. Maintain flying. Yes, flying. We will fly to that position.
The mortar barrage hits the enemy. Casualties spotted.
Moving into
Union
attack.
out.
Incoming fire! Get down!
Fire on the move. We're doing a fast attack. Attack run initiated.
Well done, Parker. That's a German-made Raketenwerfer you just captured. Use it to support your attack.
Fast recon cruise speed achieved. Flying to the destination. We will fly to that position. Scout the helicopter. Changing heading for the coordinates.
We're ready to roll. Sir, we're on the
Where do you
way.
want us to recon?
Artillery here, Commandant.
We got those troops.
Grenades fired towards the coordinates.
Got the command for us? Steady maneuver so I can aim.
Another strong point cleared, Parker. Commandant Sabatier, what's your status?
Target confirmed.
We're close to the second waypoint and haven't seen the enemy yet, Colonel.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. Nothing's happening here, sir. Request permission to support the attack on the town. Over.
Denied, Bannon. Stay with the Commandant. Eagle 6 out. Parker, in their infinite wisdom, Division Command has decided that the airborne assets are needed elsewhere. I tried to argue, but they wouldn't listen. You can't call on them any longer. Eagle 6 out.
Union reporting. Our motor
Troop transport available. We will get him in shape.
Incoming fire! Scorpion, need orders. Got the command for us? Yes.
We are taking off.
Going for attack. Target that enemy. And fire. We're going to read affirmative. We're moving. Flying to those going for attack speed.
Ghost here. I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks. Over.
Medium artillery is available for you. The barrage is on the way.
Reporting. No kills confirmed. Returning to base. Out.
Given. Troop fixing the problems right now.
Scorpion here, sir. We locked the target, sir. Armor here, Commander. We've got fire! Are we needed somewhere? Take out that hostile! Incoming fire!
Heading for the coordinates. Weapons are hot.
Scorpion, need
Goes
all
down.
armor is on the move.
That target. Light helico, fire on the move.
Do you need some armor? Roll out.
The attack run is finished. Radio needs another pass. Goes down.
Can we do something for you? We'll move right now, sir.
Give us something to scan. Fire on the move.
Halfway there, Parker.
Are we needing something for the coordinates?
Where do you need us? Yes, Commandant. Squad moving.
Evade that
Light helicopter at your command.
Fire mission received.
Unit
Right now. Return fire on the enemy.
Give us a command, quickly!
Give us some coordinates to attack. Medium artillery launching a barrage.
Got the command for target that enemy. And
Armor here,
fire.
right arm and get them moving.
They've got one of your units.
Seal us with smoke now.
Troop transport available. Repair him quickly.
Can we do something for enemy spotted? A Scorpion attacking the
Fighting
target.
here, what now? Take that beating!
Light artillery fire towards the mark. Over.
Order! Move! Going!
We need to get them moving.
We lost a unit.
Engaged. Light tank heading for the courtyard. Rolling. Fire smoke grenades. Get them moving. Move faster. Speed it up.
Acknowledged. Mission received. Heading for the target area.
Rolling.
We've got a confirmation. The area was hit.
Give us something to scan. Flying there now. Doing a steady maneuver. Shoot. Hostiles targeted. Doing a flyby. Get that hostile. We got our orders. Maintain altitude and go. Scout on the move. Affirmative. We're moving.
This is Ghost. Copy on the coordinates. I'm lining up for an attack. Out.
Need some medium artillery.
Bloody hell, we're engaged.
Coordinates received. Fire.
The hostiles got hit by that one. Ghost down.
Yes, Commandant. We're attacking in our barrage. Mortar ready. Angreifen.
Ghost here. I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks. Over.
Infantry under attack!
Mortar is ready, Commandant.
I tagged the provided coordinates. Returning home for a reload.
Mortar moving.
We're ready to roll. We're rolling now.
Medium artillery is available for you. Firing for effect.
Jebel, troop transport commencing repairs.
We're ready with the artillery.
Needed troop transport, Commodore.
Need some medium artillery? Coordinates received. Feuer! Firing for effect.
Troop transport of it. We will get him in shape.
Medium artillery is available for you. Coordinates received. Feuer!
Medium tank driving to the position.
Elicottero target confirmed. Attaccare. Hostile neutralized, Comandante. Where do you want us to recon? Flying to the destination. Acknowledged, Comandante. Target confirmed. Attaccare.
Incoming fire! Are we needing someone? Yeah, rolling.
The sky is hot. The sky is hot. Target that enemy. And fire. Scouts, affirmative. Steady maneuver so I can aim.
Napalm ready. The target area will be hot. Over. This is Ghost. Copy on the coordinates. I'm lining up for an attack.
Helicopter engaging.
Scorpion, needle down.
Mission completed. I'm still the area. Ghost down.
Target tank destroyed.
Take it all drop. This napalm is doing its work. Over.
Where do you want us? The perimeter is our goal. Move!
Yes, changing heading for the coordinate. We got the target. Fire.
Jason requesting a command.
Got the command for us.
Heavy fire
Target
here.
that enemy. And fire on the move. Target that enemy. And fire.
Great going, man.
Scout,
Keep it
moving
up.
into attack. Fire on the move. We're going to recon that area. Acknowledged, Comandante.
Need some medium artillery? Heading
You've almost cleared the entire town, Parker. There can't be many of those bastards left.
Incoming fire! Armor needs orders.
Transport here. Want to patch up that guy.
We reach any target, Commandant. Bringing down that building.
We're ready with the transport.
Helicoptero here. Helicoptero. Building
And the kill is confirmed.
Unit here. We are targeting mortars at the provided coordinates. Over. Ghost here. I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks. Over.
Transport
Those
repaired.
mortars won't bother us anymore, Parker. Well done.
Nice targeting.
Are we needed somewhere else? We'll move right now, sir.
Need this helicopter?
That building's got fewer hostiles now.
We're moving fast. We got our orders. Attack! Recon helicopter. Target that enemy. And fire.
Mortal mortar is ready, Commandant. Raise that building to the ground.
Give us a convoy!
The town has been secured and Ivan is on the run. We'll end this soon enough.
Start the repairs! That hostile is dead!
Order received. I will burn out the enemy. Cognac out. Garcia, I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks, over.
Recon helical fire on the move. Got the command for us? Fire on the move.
I talked to providing... Cognac here. I've created a hot zone. We're going to base out.
Helicopter away. We got the target. Firing. Scout the helicopter. Take out that hostile. Going for attack speed. We got our orders. Attack. We got our orders. Attack.
What should we do? Catch up that guy!
Cognac here. I've taken off with napalm loaded. Over.
Medium artillery is available for you. Yes, Commandant. We're attacking.
Need a light tank. Armor is on the move.
Napalm deployed right on them.
At your service.
Cognac
No way we can do that.
Scout the helicopter. Speed achieved. Changing heading for the coordinates.
Need a light tank. We're rolling now. Armor is ready to go. Let's occupy that perimeter.
Engaged. Target confirmed. Attaccare.
Give us some coordinates to attack. Medium artillery launching a barrage.
Destination received. Moving out. Launch smoke grenades.
Not much left of that building.
Scorpions on the move. Armor is ready to go. Perimeter coordinates received. Moving.
Need some medium artillery? We have the fire.
Next target. Hostile Scorpions at your service.
What should we do? Driving in his repair him could catch up that guy.
Light helicopter at your command.
We destroy that hostile.
Scorpion here, sir. Armor moving out.
We're awaiting your command. We're attacking, Commandante. Destroy the hostile.
Eagle 6, we just spotted an enemy column moving toward the bridges. They're too far away for us to engage.
It's a counterattack. Deal with it, Parker. Those bridges must not fall.
This is Bannon. I'm moving toward the bridges now.
Negative, Bannon. How many times do I have to tell you? You stay with the Commandant. Do you read me? Over.
The Commandant is doing fine, sir. My lead elements are almost at the bridges already.
Bannon, turn around and return to the Commandant. Bannon, come in. God damn it, hold those bridges, Parker.
We're engaged.
We're engaged.
Heading for the coordinates. Weapons are hot. Goes down.
Medium artillery get to that position. Artillery taking heavy. Head for the coordinates. Artillery taking heavy.
Station across.
Heading out now, Commandant.
Now.
Troops, friends, we are on the move. We kill the infantry.
This is Union.
Ordnance received.
Heading for the portage. Weapons are hot. Guys down. Affirmative. Quarter barrage is on the way. Union out. Lightning get it moving on the ground. Weapons in. Goes down.
Unit killed.
The quarter barrage is the enemy. Casualties spotted. Union out.
Unit lost.
Sir, ready for raid. We're engaged. Armor's compromised.
Ghost here. I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks. Over. Orders fired. Expects impact in a few. Heads down. Out. Ghost reporting. I'm returning to base.
You got casualties.
Over.
Firing for attack.
Armor is ready to go. Right armor taking on the
Parker, counterattack that position now, before Ivan gets any fortifications up.
I'm free to the hostile. We're zoning the base. Out. Union reporting.
Spotted. Firing. Driving to the position.
We're ready with the artillery. Firing for attack.
Light tank here. What now?
We're awaiting your command. Helicopter available. Scout helicopter. Engaging. We're attacking, Commandante.
We're fighting here! Let's move it!
We can scout out the enemy positions. We got it to fire.
Our ordnance landed on the mark.
Squad ready, Commandant. Heading out.
Armor here, Commander. We're on the way. We're ready to roll. Loading to that perimeter. Armor is ready to go. Hostile spotted.
Yes, Commandant. Infantry moving out.
Yeah, that got those commie bastards! Bannon, you goddamn cowboy! You are to return to the Commandant!
Eagle 6, come in! They're all around us! Merde! It's an ambush! Mais on est perdu! C'est la...
Commandant, come in! Bannon, get back to the Commandant at once! That's a direct order!
Yes, sir! Moving there now!
Another excellent job, Parker. The main offensive will start within the hour, and thanks to you, they'll face an uncoordinated rabble. Good to see you managed to save the church as well. Eagle 6 out.
Unit lost.
Incoming attack!
Any belongings you can bring with you. Can't handle any major luggage, so you bring what's absolutely necessary. Some of the first Soviet soldiers are believed to have planted. I was in my car on my way to